Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. I hope all is well, guys. I hope all is well. Grand Rising. Grand Rising to the gods. Grand Rising to our ancestors. Grand Rising to the Most High Mother and Father. Grand Rising to nature, nurture, whatever you want to call her. We give thanks. We give thanks today. We give thanks for being able to create sacred space and to share sacred space. We give thanks for the sun, the moon, the stars. Hello, hello. We give thanks for the divine energy that is within me, the divine energy that is within you. We give thanks for the divine love, for the divine protection, for the divine grace, for the divine favor that is over our lives. We give thanks for that, y'all. Y'all, y'all got this coven sweating. Y'all got this coven sweating. It's some people out here, y'all. I thought it was one person, but it's some people, it's some energies. And this energy has been following you around lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Grand Rising, beautiful, how are you? But this lifetime, you shut shit down. This lifetime, you said no more. This lifetime, you turned around and you looked them demons in their eyes and you said, bitch, not I. We ain't come here to play this time. We didn't come here to be silenced this time. Baby, you can burn me this time if you want to. I don't give a fuck. Right? You're not playing this time. See, last lifetime, right? Last lifetime, they burned you in that fire. This lifetime, you came back that fire. Okay? Divine Risings, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all already know the vibes, my babies. This is a general collective reading, okay? For my beautiful collective of Ascended Masters. Y'all done walked this walk before. Y'all done talked this talk before, okay? Everything that I'm saying to you should resonate deeply in your soul, and if it doesn't, this isn't the message for you, okay? That part, like a rising phoenix from the ashes. Like a rising phoenix, yes, yes. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes. That's right. Y'all know why I call myself Phoenix? Mm, let's talk about it, okay? But I feel like in one lifetime I was a phoenix, like for real. Like that was just me. Like phoenixes has always resonated with me even before Harry Potter. Like that divine dragon we were talking about that one time. Okay. But anyways, y'all, this ain't about me. This about y'all. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? But anyways, guys, as I was saying, this is a general collective reading. Alrighty, for my fine divine ascended masters, there's gonna be something in here for you, and you. Take it as it resonate and do you, boo boo. Okay, but seriously, take all these messages as they resonate. Okay, please use your discernment not only when you are listening to me, but when you are listening to any reader you come across. Okay, first off, don't just be listening to any and everybody. Okay, if they look off, they off, baby. If their life ain't matching what they're talking about, baby, baby, how you gonna be out here? How you? No, no. We gotta use that discernment, that God given gift. Okay, we gotta start using it. Y'all tap in. Well, y'all be using it. We just don't pay it no mind sometimes because we hard headed. Because we humans. Okay, we're having a human experience. We're hard headed. Okay, but anyways, y'all. Again, take everything as it resonates. Alrighty, please understand that there is no gender in tarot. There is only masculine energy and feminine energy. okay, that does what they do, and then it dwells inside of me and you, okay? There's only masculine and feminine energy in everything, so how could the Most High not be masculine and feminine energy? It makes no sense. But there's masculine. Oh, that was a bar. That was a word. That was a message. That's why y'all need to sit under the sun. But anyways. Alrighty. Again, take everything as it resonates. Alrighty, take everything as it resonates. Please use your discernment while listening to these messages. Alrighty. Please, again, my beautiful, beautiful divine beings, know that I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. I'm not telling you anything that you haven't already felt. Alrighty. Please understand that. Okay? Understand that. Don't understand that. Understand that. Okay? Know that I am just here for your confirmation. That's it. That's it. I'm just that home girl to be like, oh, nah, girl, you ain't tripping. You know what you know. Okay? Ladybugs are very significant, y'all. Y'all could be seeing ladybugs. Okay? And again, y'all, these messages ain't for everybody. Okay? So you could be seeing ladybugs, could not be. Alrighty? But ladybugs are very significant. Alrighty? But also representing that energy of luck and abundance and of wishes being granted, right? Of great things, great favor over your life, y'all. Great favor over your life. And these people are mad. This karmic energy, they're mad. Okay, we're tapping into that message, into that short message that we did earlier today. Okay, about that person wanting you to have to sit there and pick up the pieces. Okay, about you being isolated. Okay, and I'm seeing like this person wanted you to have nothing. Okay, these energies. Okay, because again, these are energies. This coven, this energy. Okay, because in one lifetime it was a coven. Now it's just random ass people that's popping up into your life. Okay, because now they're no longer band together. They're no longer bonded together. Okay? Look at this beautiful little baby bird, y'all. Okay, birds are very significant, y'all. Birds are very significant right now too. Maybe you resonate with birds in some sort of way. Okay? But I'm also seeing someone flying. Okay? Another bird. But anyways, okay? These energies, they wanted to see you broken. They wanted to see you confused. They wanted to see you off course. They wanted to see you being, they wanted to take you off course. They wanted to pull you away from your path. Okay? But you have surpassed that level like they could never. Okay? We talked about this. This ain't new levels, new devils type energies. This is just new levels energy. New levels our discernment turned up. We ain't running into no more demons level. Okay? Like you guys have really passed the test, I'm hearing. Okay? And these energies are mad because they don't know how to come at you. They can't figure it out. They're over there stuck, wondering, hoping, waiting. Okay? Wondering what's going on in your life because you have completely cut that energy attachment. You have completely cut that energy cord. Y'all, these are general messages for the collective. Okay, if you guys want me, if it resonates and y'all want me to tap into your personal energy, okay, I am open for personal readings. Okay, general readings are $60. Alrighty, they can go anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, if you only got 30 minutes, don't book your reading at 12:30 knowing you only got 30 minutes for your lunch break. Okay, because I don't do 30-minute readings. Alrighty. um Spirit never gives it to me that short. Like sometimes for real, like it never be that simple with me. Like it's they're very in depth. But anyways, Okay, they're wondering how to come in. They're wondering how to attack you. I heard. Okay, but that shield of protection is so bright. Oh my goodness, a bird must have just had like some some babies. It's three little baby birds. Three little birds. Oh, what? Sit by my doorstep, uh, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing what? This is my message for you. Ooh, ooh. Hey, don't worry about a thing. Hey, what? Because every little thing is gonna be alright. That's so beautiful. But everything is gonna be alright. And everything is alright. Okay? There's a peace, there's a calm, there's a stillness over your life. I'm seeing you soar and I'm seeing it done so elegantly. Yes. I love that. Ashe. Mm. But these people, y'all, they're so upset. They're so mad. But you don't even have to worry about this anymore. Okay? Continue to protect your energy. Continue to walk in your light. Continue to thrive. Continue to heal. Continue to heal a nation, is what I heard. For some of you guys, you are healers. Whether it be you're actually doing Reiki, okay? For some of you guys, like it's in your it's just in you, okay? Again, you cannot run from this calling because it is your calling. So it's always, your calling is always chasing you. It's always chasing you. It's not, it ain't going nowhere, y'all. If y'all trying to shift being and trying to run from your calling, know that you will never be able to run from your calling. It is always going to pull you back. It is always going to pull you back in. Okay? Mm. And I heard it's not on you, it's in you. See, some people wear these spiritual masks. Some people wear the mask of a healer. They wear the mask of a divinator, right? Mm. They wear the mask of an Ephi priestess. Okay? They wear the mask. You don't wear it. It's not on you, it's in you. Okay? Mm. I heard you are that master healer, you are that master teacher. Some of you guys have this doubt. But I'm hearing it's not even a doubt, right? It's that knowing, it's that remembrance from your past lives, from the shame, from the public humiliation. Because instead of them saying, "Oh, she healed such and such from this," "Oh, he healed such and such from this," they were saying, "Oh, she must have caused it. Oh, he must have caused it. How else?" Right? They didn't believe that you were the miracle bringer. They didn't believe that, right? Or they didn't want to believe that because they wanted to have some sort of power, right? And so they shunned you, they shamed you, and so you remember that. You remember that, right? You remember that. And so because your soul remembers that, because you remember that, it's like a resistance this lifetime. That you're, and it's like a kind of a push and pull type of energy. You'll give it a little energy, then some, you might have a little doubt or something like that. Or one day you find yourself going full fledged, and the next day you find yourself pulling back. But I'm hearing to cut the spiritual ties of the past lives. You know how we cut the spiritual bonds and of relationships and emotions, physical traumas, mental traumas, things like that. Y'all know how we can do the cord cutting rituals to make that energy no more, to make that energy obsolete, to make it no longer exist or matter in this realm, in this frequency, in the frequency that we're in right now, right? And so they're saying to cut those cords from the past lifetimes of fear, of doubt, right? Call back your energy, call back your power to remember the power that you had, the great things that you did, right? Because it's so easy for us to remember the obstacles. It's so easy for our soul to remember the traumas. That's why we carry the traumas of our mothers, because we still remember the trauma that she carried while we were pregnant and things like that. And so that's why they say heal. When you heal yourself, you're healing not only generations before you, but the generations after you as well, right? Because they're no longer carrying those traumas because you healed from those. And so heal from the traumas of your past life, okay? Because where you're going, where we need you, where we need you, you cannot carry this baggage. And I'm hearing bag lady, you know, bag lady, you gon' hurt your back, dragging all them bags like that. Okay, I guess nobody ever told you all you must hold on to is you, is you, is you. One day, all them bags gonna get in your way. Okay, but y'all know the song. Y'all know the song. Go listen to the song. I'm pretty sure I got some words wrong, whatever the case may be. Okay, but I know some of the song. Okay, I know the gist of the song. Okay, and it always gives me like lay your burdens down. Or lay your head down on my pillow. Alrighty, but where, okay, where we need you, okay, because again, you are needed in places you don't even know, you don't even realize. You're going places you don't even know, you don't even realize, okay. And so these energies, they're keeping a close eye on you, baby. They're watching closely. Some of them are closer than you think, right? This broken up coven, this discouraged coven is what I heard. Okay, they become discouraged because you have freed yourself. Okay, I'm seeing you breaking out. I'm seeing you breaking out of a cocoon. Okay, so not only are you evolving and transcending, okay, but you've broken free from some sort of spell. Okay, because I heard spell breaker. Okay. Some of you guys need to use some rumpa spaghetti. Rumpa, I can't really pronounce it, but it's called Spellbreaker. Okay, you guys can find it at Mama Betsy's, the botanic I used to work at. Okay, but it's called Spellbreaker. Okay, so some of you guys need to bathe in that herb. Okay, bathe in the herb. Yes, you've defeated these obstacles, but now it's time to cleanse. Okay, cleanse, release. Okay, and you guys need to do a cleansing and a protection candle, okay? And you guys, please, after you guys do your candles to remove the negative energy, alrighty, a white candle, okay, a white candle. And again, y'all, I'm not no TikTok, which I ain't none of that. Okay, this is something that has been passed down to me literally. Okay, my mother, her mother before her mother. Okay, this is generations. Okay, this ain't new age. We just got hip to this shit. Okay, but please, after you do that candle, that first candle, okay, y'all know it's gonna be black at the top. Okay, because you guys are removing the negative energy. Okay, do not be fearful if your white candle turns black at the top. Don't even get nervous if it starts to get all smudgy looking and it ain't all the way clear on the first candle. That's okay. Okay, that's why this is a lifestyle. It ain't no practice. Okay, you burn you another candle. Okay, some of y'all might need 3, 4 candles. Okay, some of y'all might just need 2 candles. Okay, but that's why it's called ritual work. Alrighty, you don't just burn no one candle and think all your problems gonna go away. Okay, no. Okay, you can't just burn no damn candle and just think all your problems gonna go away anyway. Okay, the candle is for the mundane mind, to give your mind something to focus on. Okay, because we work in signs, we work in sigils. We have to have a physical touch, grab, because for our physical senses. Okay, because it got to make sense to our human mind that they have reprogrammed. Okay, to so we understand touch, see, so we no longer think intuitively anymore. That's why a lot of y'all can't speak to each other telepathically anymore. Okay, but anyways, don't be nervous. Okay, continue to do the work. Alrighty, continue to do the work. Some of y'all might need 2, 3 candles. That's fine. Okay, but after you get your candles, alrighty, after you burn your candles, y'all don't go throw the candle in the damn trash can. Don't and just walk away. Don't have the dang on. Don't have this candle that y'all done told this candle, remove all the negative energy from me. Remove all the remove all the guck. Clean me up. Make my heart anew. Alrighty? Cleanse the soul, right? And then y'all have the fucking candle that done damn collected all the shit around your house and shit. In your house and shit. Why would you do that? Now the energy is just energy don't die, y'all. Okay, it doesn't die. It's been collected. It's all in that. That's why it's so black and cloudy and smudgy and gooky looking. Okay, and I'm seeing 233 on the clock. Okay, tied up, trap it up. Okay, and I want y'all to act like y'all trapping something too. Y'all seen that on that one video? Y'all seen the girl? She be like, they can't fuck with me. You can't fuck. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. And they done start trolling her. So they got the guys. They like, oh, come here. I got something for your ass. And they got like bag, and they putting the bag over, and they like putting her in the trash. Trap that energy just like that. Get that bag, bitch. Come here. Got that ass. Okay. You gonna act? I mean, act it out. What are y'all? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Any true worker gonna let you know what's up, y'all. Stop listening to these TikTok witches now. Act that shit out. Okay. Now you got your negative energy, all your gook, all your spiritual gook, ick. It's in that bag. You take that bag outside. You smash that bag. You take it to a crossroad, okay? Or you take it to a place that you'll never see again. You'll never think about it again. Okay? Because some of y'all are taking to a crossroad that y'all pass every day. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, okay? You don't want to do that. Okay? Take it to a crossroads that I mean you barely see. Alrighty? Take it out to the distant grounds, okay? Get rid of it. Smash it, okay? Smash it. Break that bottle up. Do y'all hear me? break the bottle up. I'm talking about the candle glass, okay? Okay, be just like the Twilight Zone. Your ass walking, you goddamn now you don't walk into a Listen, I'm not fucking with you today, Kiki. I'm not fucking with you today. Okay? Be done walk right back into your shit. Okay? But seriously, y'all, stop taking it to your crossroads at your local Harris Teeter's. Shit. Okay? Confirmation. They tell you don't do that shit. Okay? Get trapped. Eight of Swords energy. You like, whoa, what the fuck going on? Bitch, you don't walk right back into your shit. But anyways, break it up, y'all. Break it up. Throw it out. Throw it out. Throw it out. Okay? At the crossroads. Throw it out. Okay? Mm. Remove. Leave. Okay? Leave. Don't go. Don't leave the same way that you came. Don't do that. Go a different way. Okay? If you came from the right, go to the left. Alrighty? Go to the left. Alrighty? Ashe. Ashe. Yeah, and I heard clean them right on up. That's gonna clean you right on up, okay? But you need this, okay? Because again, where you are going, where you are, okay? This shift that has woke your ass up, okay? Because I heard it stirred up something, it shook something up, okay? I heard it shifted your ass right to the 5D. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, confirmation. Look at that. Okay, you are now in the 5D. This this mundane bullshit ain't got, baby. You ain't concerned with it no more. You ain't concerned with it no more. You're on to bigger and better things. Okay? You are on to bigger and better things and can't nobody stop you. Look at that. The chariot card, okay? The food card. Stop playing with, listen, okay? And when we were talking about the chariot the other day, we were talking about the cherubim, or however you say it. Is that how you say it? The cherubim, and the little animals, the little souls that surround it, because these aren't just regular lions that is placed around the cherubim, that is carrying the cherubim. These aren't just regular falcons. Okay, these are like them Egyptian type guys that you see. Them two animals in one. Very rare. Okay, you are very rare, and you're being taken. You're being. I'm seeing a sleigh, but I know it ain't the damn sleigh. I'm thinking it's the cherubim. Okay, but you're being parachuted. You're being guided. The ascended masters are guiding you. Hell, they the one driving this shit. They're like, come on, we're taking you to a special place. I say we have a special place for you. Okay, 444. 444, and I seen 11:23 on the clock. Okay, very significant. Y'all look at this shit. Look. Okay, listen, y'all. I'm talking about. Listen, just this is crazy. Y'all could definitely be feeling this energy of determination. This very much so go getter type of energy right now. Okay, ride that wave. Do your part. Okay, spirit is giving you messages. Spirit is telling you what to do right now. I'm seeing 222. Okay, spirit is telling you what to do right now. Fucking listen. I heard follow the leader. Okay, for some of y'all, you are the leader. Okay, but for some of you guys, this is spirit leading you. Listen, take heed, pay attention to the messages, pay attention to your dreams. Okay, get out here, connect with nature. Okay, get out here and stay grounded. Okay, you're gonna and I'm seeing a king being placed in high places. Okay, y'all know energy is masculine and feminine. Okay, place it where it needs to go. You could damn sure be a queen. Okay, but you could damn sure be a woman that has just like them king like attributes. Okay, and I'm seeing the King of Pentacles in my head. So a woman that's just like very like tactful, very by the book, very like let's get this done, very like focused on her reality, focused on her bag, making smart decisions, smart with it. Okay, I heard it's time to elevate. It's elevation time. They're elevating you right now. The same people you're in the next month or so, y'all. You're not even gonna your name could start with a T or something like that. First, middle, and that last place to where I need to go. But that's what I just heard. Okay, you're not even about to the same people that you're seeing today in a month or so. You're not even going to be seeing these people, y'all. This is a whole new reality shift. Okay, because your frequency has changed, your reality is now catching up to it. Your reality is playing catch up. Okay, but I'm seeing the Eight of Wands, but it's catching up real fast. So prepare for it. Prepare for it. For some of y'all, this is going to kind of happen like it's going to feel like it happened overnight. But no, and I'm seeing, child, listen. But no, okay, but no, you put in the energy, you put in the work, you put in the time, you put in the dedication. Okay, you've upheld your end of the bargain, is what I heard, and I'm hearing Papa Legba. Okay, I'm hearing Papa Legba say this. Okay, PNT. Okay, mm. And I'm seeing SU playing. I'm seeing SU playing, y'all. I'm seeing SU like literally jumping up and down. Okay, like jumping up and down in the top hat. That's crazy. That's crazy. See, these people, they is this coven, these people, whoever they may be, baby, they thought they was gonna play you for a clown. They thought they was gonna play you for a joke. And your ancestor said, nah, not this one, baby. Let us show you, you the joke. You the fool. You the fool. You're the fool, okay? Child, but listen, this chariot card, baby, this is success, honey. This is like you went on this major conquest, this major journey, and you found yourself. Spider. You guys are transforming. I don't want to kill you. I just want to deter you from your path. Let me stop, okay? No, I don't need to do that. I'm sitting here like shit. We just talking about people trying to deter us from our path, and here I am. But I didn't want it to get on me. Because I don't know what the fuck kind of spider that is. That bitch goddamn glided over this motherfucker. It wasn't on nothing. It looked like it was flying. That's why I'm like, what the fuck is that? And it was a spider. Okay? But that's transformation, y'all. I'm seeing the death card in my third eye. Okay? But this is the death of an old cycle, rebirth of a new you. Okay, I'm hearing Anubis. Ashe. Ashe. Anubis is protecting you right now. Anubis is guiding you right now. I'm hearing Thoth. Thoth is giving you that wisdom. Okay? There's a definite difference between knowledge and wisdom. Anybody can share knowledge. Anybody can read a book and talk about what they done read. Okay? Anybody. Okay, but it takes a divine soul to incorporate the wisdom, alrighty? Because I mean to incorporate the knowledge and to make it wisdom. Alrighty, you are a wise one, I heard. And I'm seeing a skeleton key, place it where it need to go. Okay, you can have ancestral lineage in Louisiana or South Carolina. Okay? Mm-hmm. For some of y'all, you hold the keys. You are the key. Okay, you are the link. Okay, to the occult knowledge. Okay, but fuck occult knowledge. You are the link to the divine. Okay, I told y'all, y'all need to get out here in the sun, okay? Y'all need to do that frequency exchange, okay? Y'all need to get out here and strengthen your aura fields, okay? Do that white shielded light of protection. Do that, y'all. Do that, okay? You are needed. You are sacred. Mm. I heard you are the divine protector of the universe. You are. You are. Okay? I heard a definite high priestess. Okay? High priest. Place where it needs to go. Babylon. Place where it needs to go. Okay? And see, some of y'all getting discouraged because of the fakes out here, is what I just heard. Okay, y'all, it's a lot, and I keep telling y'all a lot of times. It's a lot of spiritualists on these apps and stuff. Y'all got to be mindful of them ones that got them crazy ass numbers. Okay, there's a reason why these frequencies are being pushed out here like this on us. Okay, and then you're having these people that's speaking about healing, but their life does not depict that. They have a lot of chaos. They have a lot of evil spirits around them. Y'all need to be careful about who y'all listening to, who y'all watching, okay? Who you guys are sharing energies with, okay? Because these trickster spirits, they lock, they love to bed hop. They love to hop from one spirit to the next. They love to hop from one person to the next. Okay, whoever they can feed off of. Alrighty? Mm-hmm. Be mindful of the people that you go and you get work for. Okay? That part. Okay, be mindful of the people who you go and get work from, or work, who you allow to do work on you. Alrighty, I tell you guys this all the time. First off, I don't do work for everybody. Okay, if our energies do not align, I will not light a candle for you. Okay, Spirit showed me a long, long, long time ago what that do, what that bed be like. I told y'all I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. This is something that has been passed down to me. Okay, these are gifts that I've known of since I was a young girl, not the ones I just learned about. Okay, and so we've learned those lessons about just um, taking money from everybody because they say they need some work done or they want some work done. So we're very selective about who we do readings for and who we do work for. Alrighty, but when you guys are receiving candle work, okay, any kind of work from your spiritual advisor, alrighty, you should never have to keep going back, going back, going back, going back. Grand Rising, how are you? Okay, if you find yourself having to constantly go back to this person, whether it be for protection magic, money magic, whatever the case may be, because a lot of times y'all are using these workings for low level, lower level shit, and that's no judgment. You get what I'm saying? We need that lower level shit to be able to suffice in this reality. So I understand. You get what I'm saying? I understand the money magic and things like that. However, when you guys are getting your workers to light these money candles for you and stuff like that, y'all should really only need to go to them maybe twice for money rituals, right? Because they should be instilling in you guys the wisdom to maintain the increase that you guys are getting. Because I know me, whenever I do money magic for my candles, baby, I mean money magic for my clients, a lot of my clients have now became business owners. Okay, they come and they get role opening work, and then they have these fantastic creative ideas. Now I can tell y'all, okay, my clients don't have to keep constantly coming back to me because that is not what it's for. Okay, it is for me to instill, it's for me to get you to realize your personal power. You get what I'm saying? The God in you, okay, the co-creator in you. because you can do it. You can obtain whatever you need to obtain. You can attract whatever you need to attract, right? You can get the increase that you're looking for. You can do all of that. And this candle is definitely going to get it for you faster, but I want you to be able to maintain it after you receive it, right? Because financial increase is all fine and dandy, but if you ask for $5,000 and you get the $5,000, now you done spent it all. I mean, what was the candle really for? You really ain't learned nothing, and now you done put both of our asses in karmic debt, because not only did I give you something, but now you're gonna be thinking that it's supposed to be fast, it's supposed to be easy like this all the time, and now you're coming to your guys all the time for money magic. I need this, I need that, and you're not even giving thanks anymore, because you're just like, gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, I see what this can do. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. And I say that because that's how a lot of people are, especially when they're first tapping in, they get that first spell. Now they're like, oh, I need another one. Not even, nah, my guys don't work like that. They don't work like that. We give y'all homework over here. Y'all really do the work over here. Okay? But no, there's beauty in doing the work. Okay? Master alchemists is what we are. Okay? But let's keep it going, y'all. I don't want to get off track. Okay? But again, we got the chariot card, and then we got the fool card followed by that. Okay. So not only are you guys being propelled into success, but this is new beginnings. Like this is a energy of like carefree. Carefree, no worries. Boots on the ground. That's what I just heard. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Where the fans at? Ah. Okay, but it's giving that happy energy too, cause y'all know when y'all hear that song, baby, you get happy, you be throwing them hips. Ah, ah, ah. you know. Okay, boots on the ground. It's time to get it working. It's time to walk. It's time to walk. Walk by faith, not by sight. Walk by faith, not by sight. Walk by faith, not by sight. Okay, it's time for you to do it. Okay, have an open mind. Be pure in your actions, y'all. We were just talking about this the other day. Okay, do everything with love and with great intention. Okay, when you're doing everything with love and with great intention, and you got that positive ass, carefree ass attitude, like I know great things will come from this because my ancestors got me, the Most High got me, I got me. Okay, because I got that wisdom. I got that wisdom on me, baby. That wisdom in me, baby. Okay, it's not just on me, it's in me. Okay, and you embrace life, only great things will come. Only great things will come. Literally. Mm. Child, talking about only great things will come. This is the Six of Wands energy. Y'all already know what that's about. Victory, success, abundance, like great things. People looking up to you, being inspired by you, being inspired by your actions, I heard. Being inspired by your grace, I heard. Okay, being inspired by your dignity, I heard. Being inspired by your courageousness, I heard. Okay, you're divine. Y'all, you gotta step out. You gotta step out there and do it. So you can encourage other people to step out here and do it as well. Okay? You are that divine light. You are that divine healer. You are that divine teacher. Okay? And your energy is needed right now. That's what I just heard. I just seen 444. Okay? Your energy is needed right now. I don't care what that looked like to you. I don't care if it looked like just talking to two people. I don't care if it looked like talking to a billion people. I don't care if it looks like, you're in the garden. I don't care if it looks like you working with kids. I don't care what it looks like. Okay? Now, you know what I tell them? I tell them that all the time, baby. Faith without works is dead. Okay? But you're needed right now. I don't know what you need it for. You know better than me, baby. You have that divine connection with the Most High. Y'all have your own personal, you got your own personal, with your ancestors. So you know what they be telling you to do when you sit down and talk to them. You know. And if you don't know, book me for a personal reading. Okay, or book me for an ancestral reading. Okay, I do ancestral messages. It's $77. Alrighty. But we sit down, we learn your gifts from both your mother and your paternal side. Okay? We learn the lessons that they wanted you to learn. We learned the ancestor that's working with you from both sides. Well, the one that's working closest with you. Okay? For some of y'all, somebody uncle is wanting to reach out. I just heard grandmother, but then I heard uncle. Somebody's uncle is wanting to reach out. Okay. I don't know who that's for. Okay. Alrighty. Or for some of you, you need to reach out to your uncle or put some offerings out for your uncle. Okay? Because that's all I heard. Then it got real quiet. Y'all know I ain't nosy. I ain't gonna I ain't about to push no spirit to tell me, that's a connection between y'all. That's something personal. That ain't something I need to be tapping into. Okay? Unless y'all want my assistance. But just, okay. But you need to know you've conquered that level. You've conquered them demons, okay, is what I heard. Okay. One of these persons, the ringleader, their name could start with a D, first, middle, or last, place it where it need to go. Okay, but you conquered that. Okay. And see, these people, they talk about you to anybody they can, honey, and that's why they said a coven. Okay, because it's a group of people. A group, they be talking. Okay, for some of y'all, it's a he. Okay, a bitch ass nigga. Okay, but they talk about you to anybody that they ain't gonna listen. But as of lately, it's been quiet around them because everybody knows that they on bullshit. Everybody know they lying. Okay. Mhm. And I heard, like, you don't have to speak. You don't have to say anything because the truth will always be shown. The truth will always come to light. Okay. And now this person is like burning up in your light, child. Like they can't even see you no more. Mm. They can't even see you no more. And it's driving them crazy because they want to see so bad. They want to see so bad. But their access, I heard access denied. Their access is no longer granted. Okay? Mm. And I'm seeing like, oh, I'm burning like a vampire would burn in the sun. Okay? This energy vampire. Okay? This Wiccan. So for some of these people, for some of y'all, these people are Wiccans, or they follow that, or they just tapped in, so they following that Wiccan path. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They one of them TikTok people. They be learning spells and shit from TikTok. Okay? And they be lying about saying they got elders or something. Okay, but this is somebody that fronts. Okay, they think they know something, but they know nothing. They know absolutely nothing, and they play too long. And the stuff that they did know, or the stuff that they were learning, they used it, they perverted it. They didn't use it for good. They tried to use it to come against you, to bring you down. But again, because you are needed, and because you are so protected, right? It backfired on them. Okay. Mhm. Their own magic. It is backfired. And see, and that's why y'all don't. That's why you don't go around just just hexing motherfucker. Y'all know I'm big on y'all protecting yourselves. I'm big on that. Okay, but that's why I tell you, you don't go around, you know, resending energy. Like some of y'all will put a name on a return to sender spell, and that don't even be the right person you're resending. Like that person ain't even thought about you. That's your ego, you know. That's that trauma. That's that that jealousy, that envy. That's that shadow work that you didn't do. So of course you wouldn't say that you were jealous. You wouldn't say that you were envious of this person. Because you ain't did enough shadow work to realize it. Mm. Yes, ascended masters, we heal and we show and we look at that reflection of ourselves here. Yes, we do that here. Because we're not perfect neither, right? We just strive to be. We try to be. We doing better than a lot of motherfuckers out here. Okay, but we fuck up players fuck up too sometimes. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? But okay, they did it and it backfired on them. Okay. Yes. Yes. Mhm. Child trying to come against you, trying to knock you down. They was thinking, oh, this person think they all this, that, and the third. Baby, you just be moving like you. You just be doing you. You just be doing you. You don't think you better than nobody. You don't think you better than nobody. But shit, you better than them. You better than them. Okay, and so that's why they feel like, see, your light, it blinds these demons. They hate it. They hate it. Your light, it makes people see everything that they could be, everything they can't be, everything they won't be. Mm. And so even though they want to be around it, they can't. It disturbs them demons. What just fell out? 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 9 of Cups energy, y'all. Keep striving for success. Keep going. Keep glowing, is what I heard. 666 could be very significant. 777 is definitely very significant. Okay, but y'all sit back and don't sit back and wait. Don't just sit there and wait. Okay, but your blessings are coming. For some of you, your blessings are here. Your blessings are here. They're here now. They're present now. You just have to walk that walk. Do your part. Yes, claim it because it's yours. It's already here. It's already here, y'all. It is already here. The sun is shining. The weather is sweet. Okay? Ra is shining down on you right now. Ra is protecting you right now. Mm. I said, I said, is holding you in her arms right now, nurturing you right now. Mm-hmm. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks for our ancestors that surround us. Mm-hmm. That move with us, that have instilled in us so much resilience, so much strength, so much knowledge and wisdom, so much power, so much grace. We give thanks. We give thanks for them being here with us today. We give thanks for them helping me with this message. We give thanks for them sitting with you while you receive this message today. Mm, 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 mm. Child, we give thanks for our ancestors. Mm-hmm. We give thanks for all the blood that was spilled so that we can be here today. Not only just be here today, but live the lives that we are living today. For us to be able to speak so freely, even though we still can't speak freely. Woo, that's a word. Okay, but for us being able to speak so freely, for us being able to move how we move. Okay, we give thanks. See, it be the little things that we take for granted. It be the little things that we need to appreciate, right? And every day when you don't appreciate it, right? And you cannot, baby, you could not show appreciation just by not being grateful, right? Because being grateful is a way to show your appreciation to your ancestors, to your spirit guides, to the Most High Mother and Father, right? Being grateful, saying, hey, thank you for life today. Thank you for the breath in my body. Thank you for me being able to move my body. Thank you for the amazing souls that surround me, right? We give thanks. We give thanks. Thank you for the kindness. Thank you for the compassion. Thank you for the will. Thank you for the drive. Thank you for the determination. Right? Mm. So go out here and do it, y'all. Whatever it is that you want to do, go out here and do it. You wanna get closer to your ancestors. You wanna show them how how you give thanks. That's a way to give thanks, by moving in your divine birthright, by claiming what is yours, by taking what's yours. Okay, your ancestors, they fought too hard for us to be able to speak and use our voices in a somewhat equal manner to the oppressors and to the energies that tried to suck us dry. Okay, because it ain't always about skin color, baby. Y'all know this though. Being ascended masters, y'all already know this. Being ascended masters, you guys definitely already know this. Okay. I love y'all so much. I want to thank you all for the likes, for the comments, for the shares, for the donations. I want to thank you all for just sharing space with me today. I want to thank you all for not only listening to these messages, but for taking heed to these messages as well, and for moving with such grace and compassion. Mm, yes. And passion. Okay. Go out here and do what y'all want. Go out here and do what y'all will. Okay. Y'all have a good day. To my TikTokers, I feel like I want to do some